See, it has record written on it.
Okay. It's on right now?
It's on right now. We are live. Whoopee. Alright, let's see. I'm going to decide I'm going to fix these boxes because I don't like doing stuff half-assed. So this is the one that didn't want to tighten up yesterday.
Still don't.
No, it still doesn't want to tighten up. So I got this one here and this one over here. And I got to take it all apart, or at least halfway apart. There's better.
Mm-hmm.
One of these went on tight. Probably this one.
That's it.
Maybe. This might be the easy
You
one.
can't use a screwdriver.
I could, but I don't want to. That part's good.
This is the easy one.
I think this was the hard one.
I think so.
Gives you upper body workout.
Worked out perfect.
I didn't even scratch it yet. One advantage of using gaskets you can reuse.
Mm-hmm.
That one don't want to come up. There it goes. I'm thinking that might be the bad one.
Yep.
You're in agreement with that?
Mm-hmm.
You take two nuts of the correct thread, unlike what you would do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No metric. Jam them together and then instead of come out. Maybe. Except in this case. Damn. That one is in there.
You pour a little lubricant in there.
Lubricant ain't gonna help it.
Oh.
That one's in there good. I have to do it a different way. Yeah, that one ain't coming out. Threads are pulling, but it ain't coming out. We'll get back to that one.
Sure it's the right one?
No. Why does it matter? This one.
We'll see.
You can tell because it's up in the air. Mm-hmm. You also got black mark on top where you marked it. Damn. I think both of these are screwed in there.
That one's turning a little freely.
Not exactly free, but it's getting there. It's turning.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell the threads are good by how they're coming out. Those threads right there.
Mm-hmm.
We just have to put those back in some super glue. Fine, right?
They'll hold.
All right, let me go back to the other one. Which one was that one? This one. The one I don't want to unscrew.
Right. Is there another way?
Yeah. Call the socket. 2.5 inches, 2.25. All right, flip that off.
Great. Gotcha.
Now you're recording. Oh, you missed all the good stuff. Too bad.
Don't ask. Yeah.
Stupid recorder. You're doing a great job video with the camera off. Great. Okay, repeat. Speed slow so it doesn't dig in. Lift the head out of your hand. Push the wrist. If you have a good grip, if it digs in, you're going to want to hold on to it. And come back slowly because I like to dig in and grab your head too. That looks just like the last one we just did.
Exactly like the last one.
Keep the chips out of your valve. Bad spot. There's a hole in this one too.
Yep.
Looks like the same size. That'll fit. I could pull out my fancy tapping machine, but it takes time and effort. Just do it this way. Thought I just drilled this. There we go.
What happened?
They ran out of power. I don't have 3 arms to work the on-off switch, hold the head quiet with 2 hands, and work. That'd be 4 hands. So I do it this way.
Oh, you just get it started.
Yeah, we got it started straight, and we go down. Going about halfway. Pull it out, clean the chips out, put some lubricant on it, because now it's dry. See all the dryness?
Mm-hmm.
Taps like lubricant on them, they don't like being dry. If it hits the bottom fin, quit.
Yeah.
Unless you want to break it. Put a big gouge in it.
Go right through the fan.
Same thing when you're drilling it. Don't drill all the way through the whole head. Not good. I've seen that done too.
It causes major problems. Yeah.
one down. Next head. Alright, where'd the top go? Where am I tapping in there? Tap the lead in here. Now you can put this at different amounts of torque. So if it digs in, it'll spin a little bit in the chuck, not rip it out of your hand as much. It's up to you to figure out what that dimension's going to be. What are we on? There's our problem. Yeah, a lot better this way. You always want to make sure you go over center, so you're not hard against the table. Make sure you're centered up. Make sure the bottom of the hole is clear. This one doesn't go through. To get the red light on? All right.
Yeah, it's going.
You do a lot better job this time. That's how we're doing two of them, so that way you can screw up the first one. It has
The first one was practice.
Yeah, practice. Okay, when the tap foot's going down, don't go any further. Unless you want to.
Yeah. Two.
Got two holes now. Amazing how that works, huh? Now we have a problem here with our crop in the hole. Somebody put some threads in here. It comes out all the time. The spring. Alright, got that cleaned out. Put back in the hole. Something wrong with that hole though.
Yeah.
I think we need to put a helical in there. Those are helicals. Tang drive. When you put these in, push down on the helical here on the top, not on the floor though. When you put pressure here on the top of the helical, it helps pull this in. It helps push the coil into the head. Because if you let this helical try to pull it into the head, a lot of times it'll jump a thread on you. So it'll cross thread the first thread. So I just put a little pressure on them. If it's not going in, don't force it. Just a big spring, so make sure you go at least a quarter of a turn below the surface, if not a half a turn. So you gotta look for where the helical will start. See the helical's over there? You have to zoom in if you want to get in there.
Okay.
Alright, so there's a tang down there in the bottom of the hole. Let me see this. Where am I at? There's a light too, see? So you got a tang in there you got to break off. Now if you go in on this side over here and push over here where there's no tang, it'll just jam up. You have to push on the side where the tang is at. Pull that right there. Just, whoop. You just hit it with your hand. And it knocks the tang down. So the tang is loose down there. Then you just flip the head over and pull it out. It should just fall out. Pull back on that zoom a little bit. Too much zoom.
Gotcha.
I always like finding the tang when it comes out, so I know it's not anything important like maybe in the motor.
Yeah.
Where's it at? There it is.
There it is.
So, throw it away. Make sure you don't have it laying anywhere near your motor, because those are stainless and they don't come out with magnets and they're horrible. Cause lots of damage. Now this one's a through hole, so the tang will just pop out the bottom. Now if the heel coil is too long, you just clip it with a pair of dikes. So you have to see where your hole's at. The tang is right there. So it's barely down below the surface. Okay, make sure you don't go out the bottom. If you go out the bottom, the heel coil won't stay in. So I'll go that much further. So now it's over here. Pretty much a full thread down. So when you put pressure on it, you won't hit against the helicoil.
There it goes.
There's your turd. Alright. We'll go ahead and put these studs back in here. A little red Loctite on them, and then we'll put these heads back together. Alright. Loctite. Stud. Where's the one we put in already? Over here. These are my nuts. Okay, we jam the two nuts together. There's an easy way of doing this and a hard way. This would be the hard way, going like this. The easy way is to go like that. Does that look easier?
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Yeah. A lot more control too.
Yeah.
You're not going like this, just slinging out and hitting everything and
Right.
hitting the camera guy.
Yeah. Too close.
Sometimes they deserve it though. You just want to run this down so it's just below the surface here. With the rocker box won't hit against it. Now if we're taking off, it's the same as the other way. You can do it the hard way, the easy way. I like the easy way. Okay, that head's ready to go back together. Now Loctite, I just put a little bit on each side, 180 apart. That's all you need. You don't need to flood the whole thing with goop.
That's it? Studs are done?
That part's done. So you see how you're below the surface there. You could also measure the height across some of these other ones, but close enough. Alright, let me blow these off, make sure they're clean, and we'll assemble. Okay, we're going to put the rocker box on here. Let's see how far off these studs are on this one. Not too bad. Your gasket on there. It's got a little harder. See, that's what I didn't want to do, is jam up like that. Alright, so what we're going to do is try to make this a little easier to go down. We look down the holes and see which studs are binding up. Give them light taps until you get the offending ones out of the way. This one's going that way, and this one is going a different direction. This one needs to go this way. See, I got closer.
Perfect.
A lot better than it was. When you get it right, they slip right on.
Yeah.
That one's pretty close. I think I can live with that one.
Just like that.
Okay, I can't put them like that. See how the arms stick down? They jam up on the valves, so we gotta flip these over. That's why I put them on upside down. Make sure the rockers are all the way down. Then just slip it on like that. See how much easier that went together?
Oh.
That one's ready to go together. And we got another one over here, got the same problem. Could do a chip or something in there. Alright. This gasket doesn't fit very well. It's hitting right here. This piece here is keeping it from being centered up where it wants to go to. So what we're going to do is, see how it's fighting me, going on and off. It's better that work now. It floats around so it'll fit. Alright, so how far off is this one? Well, this one's a little off. See, it's trying to go in but doesn't quite want to. So it has the same problem as the other head, see? Forgot to work on that a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, where's your light? Let's see if I can show you what I'm looking at here. Come on, light. Let me tell you to go off. Okay, you look down these holes right in here. It's hard to get the light where I can see, but you look through these holes and you can see the studs are off a little bit. Can't really see it with the camera though. Not very well. Oh well, too bad. I can see with my eyes.
He could see it.
Okay, these two here have a huge gap, like 30 thou off. They're too far this way. So they're going to go this way to straighten them. And make sure you use a plastic hammer so don't screw up your threads. Okay, this one moved too far. This one's way off. You try to find where the worst problem is, and that's where you start. My problem is it's dark over here and I can't see anything. Put them where I can see them. See, I got closer on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Laying over here somewhere. I need to get a light. Problem is that doesn't help too much. A little tight, but so you get further down, you can see how this one's hitting here. See how these are hitting right here, 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 and here. So all three of these here need to go that way a little bit. This one here needs to go that way. Goes that way. These are fitting better, but this side's not. So that needs to go that way, that needs to go that way, and this one needs to go this way. These two need to go like this. It still needs to go that way. Yeah, it's starting to get better.
Starting to.
See, when you get the right spot, it makes a big difference. Alright, well, that's close enough. You can spend all day dicking around with stuff, but when you get it right, it goes on pretty quickly and easily. Now, you see all the residue right there from us cutting? Make sure you wipe off your crap when you do this. That's residue from going up and down through the holes. So you wipe it off, you give a quick blow job. Get any light stuff. Okay, we're good to go. That one's on.
That one fit nicely.
I want to see if I want to cut this gasket, but see this one's not binding up like the other one was. So we're going to leave it. See, I'm probably going to flip the rocker box over to put it back down. Alright. A minor delay. Once again, working for free. Nobody gets to see how nice it is except for me and whoever watches this video.
Yeah.
But next time I work on it, it'll be easier to work on. Problem is that might be another 5 years from now. We'll see how long it goes.
See how long it runs this time.
Customer just wants to get through the summer. It'll probably live 4 to 5 years, I bet. I have a habit of fixing all the problems, so when you fix all the problems, they don't come back for a while. Okay, you got to pick out where the good nuts go and where the bad nuts go. Some of these you can actually see when they're on the bike. Come on. These look like crap. Go up here on top. Can't see those. They all look like crap.
Was there was there enough like Loctite on that?
No, use Loctite.
Oh, you don't need it?
I tighten the nuts down. If you Loctite these, all you wind up doing is pulling the studs out of the head. And the shoulder on the other side of the stud is bigger than the hole in the rocker box, so it makes it hard to get it off. Alright, they're all on there. Zip good. One, two. See the pattern, you start over in here, work your way to the outside. Take your torque wrench. Let's see if they torque this time. torque, and then I go a little more because I have my own torque I use.
Your own system.
Yeah, it wasn't tight enough. The wrench is set for the maximum torque you will use on the size thread, and I go more. Guess what?
Don't tell me it's stripped.
That one's pulling. Let's see how much?
Yeah.
About that much. We got one head done. Alright, repeat number 2.
Wow.
Yeah, we had an extra half hour to blow, didn't we?
Yeah.
I don't want to waste another hour.
Yeah. All the time in the world.
Oh, yeah. It's probably these old heads. The washer's off? Quite.
Yeah, now we got to repeat the whole process.
Not all of it, only one head worth.
Yeah.
So you poke the studs down, see how they get a little different when you pull on them. Alright. Which one was it?
This one?
I think that one. Yeah. One of them. This one is pulling up a little bit. Yeah, we'll never find out, right?
Yep. Double bolted.
It's not that one. What one was it? It's one of these end ones. That's it.
That was the one?
Not getting tight, is it?
That's it.
I think it's safe to say that that might be the one. It isn't, it is now.
It is now, yeah.
Put it all back together and find, oh, that wasn't the right one. Yeah, all the threads are missing. Well, there's the problem. The threads are all on the stud. Not in the hole.
Yep.
Alright, plan B. Or actually up to C now. We already had A and B screw up, so we're on C's. Alright, flip it off, let's go this machine shop. Today. We got nothing better to do today.
Nope. This is all free time.
Yep. So this is 5 helicoils now out of how many is there? 12. No. More than 12. Out of 18.
that one go all the way through?
Felt like it. Which one was it over there?
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, you can see on the other side. See, there's a hole in the bottom, but if you look really close, it comes through between way deep and the thin in there.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can see the low spot on the other side of it.
Mm-hmm.
It starts wobbling around and feels funny. There's something going on. So it starts doing funny stuff, stop. It's letting you know it's not happy. You can either piss it off, and it'll piss you off, or you stop. You can always come back and drill deeper if you have to. It's hard to put that metal back or fix it after it rips it out of your hands or whatever it's going to do to piss you off. Just stripping out all these extra holes doesn't piss me off. Not too much. I haven't really done any damage, it's just more work I got to do. If it actually breaks something, then you get a problem. This is just basic, simple nut and bolt in here, so we're not having to pull out the welder and basically using a mill like a mill instead of like a drill press.
Yeah.
We're going to start doing some work. This just sucks up the hours that you don't get paid for. Halfway down. Look at all the practice I'm getting doing this job.
Getting perfect. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I need any more practice so I've done it before. Alright, use up all my helicals.
Now, is this one going to fall through? Not because
It can't go all the way through, but it can come through on the one side. But that's pretty deep down in the hole. It's not going to go that deep. Unless I run it through an extra couple, like 4 turns deeper than it should. Only if I screw up does it become a problem. Just got to make sure the helical has got something to dig into. So right now I want to go over to about here. It's not quite deep enough for how I like it. The helical digs into the head, that's what keeps it from unscrewing. If you don't give it something to dig into, it'll just unscrew. So you gotta have some good material to pull into. Also, when the helical pulls up, it needs to have good meat to grab a hold of. Otherwise it'll pull. Another problem.
turn it upside down.
Can't keep it hold.
There it is.
Alright, one more time. Alright, back to the work area.
Back to the other side of the shop.
Yep. You know we're on my tools go now.
Yeah.
Back when you're done with it, you can find them. Alright, get in my way. So in case you missed the 3 videos before this on how to do this, do it again. This time I'm going quicker though. Somebody didn't put the Loctite back. Damn people.
Guys.
Good with me. Alright, where's the head? How far off is this stud this time? Ah. Hit the stud, not me. Not too bad.
Pretty close.
The trick is to come up straight. Alright, what to do with the gasket? See which way that was on the bike last. Right to this way.
Sweet.
I've heard that before. You still have to redo it. Okay, how many gonna pull off this time?
Yeah. Hopefully I'll tighten and fucking torque down, huh?
We haven't done all of them yet.
It's a gamer guy's fault.
Yeah, it's hard to put the motor together and still work on the heads for 2 days.
Yeah.
I'll wear these nuts out next.
Yeah.
The washers are getting worn out. Keep flipping them over.
Bend them the other way.
Alright. I've done this before. Oh. Where's torque? Last one. Getting worried there, weren't you?
Hallelujah.
I think I did this already. Yep. Alright, they're all torqued now. That's how they're supposed to be done.